What's up, Bob Becky here, and in this video I want to show you how PulseX Premium, my indicator that I've spent just over 10 months and $28,000 on creating for you. I want to show you how easy it is to trade, whether you know what you're looking at or not. Okay, so just know that when you see a trend call and you meet the right requirements, meaning it pops here, pops back up here, put the stop here, and you take it up, that means a buy and you can make money. So like if you took the call from right here to this call right here, actually I would have took it right here, and I'll show you why in a second. That would have been 244 pips. Now, if you don't know what a pip is, that's totally fine. Pips basically means you know, you can make it $1 a pip, 10 cents a pip, $1,000 a pip, depending on your account size. So let's say for the sake of this that you're doing 1.0 lot, which means $10 a pip, okay? $10 a pip right here from this call to right here would have been $2,445, right? Because it's 244.5 times 10, right? So that would have been $2,445. So with that said, I'm just going to move along. I'm going to show you exactly how everything works. Oh, by the way, it works the same way for sells. So you could sell and do the same thing. So like for instance, this right here, you would enter right here, you would have got out right there. That would have been 92 pips. 92 times 10, $920. See? Okay, so I'm going to show you how I trade this. Now, I made it as simple as possible looking, but there's so much money and time behind these calls. There's literally like 12 things that have to happen for this call to actually happen. So I'm going to go back in time. Let's just pick a random date. I don't know, March 1st. All right, so let's go, and I'm going to push replay. I'm going to act like I'm trading live. So this is back-tested data. So this is historical data that allows you to retrade, basically, which is pretty cool inside of TradingView. So let me just show you how you could actually do this. So how I trade it is I get the trend call, I wait for it to pull back on this line right here and push back ahead, and it has to be above this in order for me to take it. So I'm just, okay, so I didn't take that one. All right, so now I'm waiting on another trend call. And by the way, if I would have taken this one, look at this one right here. Short. So trend call popped right here, pulled back above this line, push back under, you take it right here, you put your stop loss above the last high right there, which, you know, you could re-enter, but that's 75 pips. This is just to be safe. You could get out right here, but it didn't break the rule, meaning it didn't come back and then come back through. So I'm going to hold on to this trade and see what happens. Okay. Oh, cool. So it's still going. Let's see if this one is what stops it. Okay, so I would have got out basically right there. Had a trend call. As you can see right here, it breaks this trend right there and pulls back to the 20. So I would have got out right there. So this right here would have been 306 pips. Again, using that example, 306 times $10, that would have been $3,060, right? And in that time frame, you're not doing it. You're not like sitting there like having to do everything. In that time frame, that was just 11 days, right? So you're having these trades run in the background. And by the way, once I get past about 10, 20 pips, I move the stop loss into break even, meaning if it comes back, you lose nothing. So you're in a risk-free trade. Pretty freaking awesome. So I'm gonna erase all that, and I'm gonna look again here. So I said I would get in this, so let's just see what would happen. So long position, I would have got in right here. You could take it to here, take partial profits right here. You could take it all the way back up to here. You put your stop below here, right? So you push play. Oh, we got another call. So technically, I would get out right here. But because there's so much momentum up, I'm going to hold it and see what happens for a second. Yeah, okay. Because it went behind it, remember, it went above it instead of like underneath of it. And this momentum was going up, I stayed in. So I just got out right here. Basically, when the momentum pushed down so hard like that, I just got out. All right, so that was 139 pips. Do that times 10. That's $1,390.40, right? The RR is the most important part, which is the risk to reward. So that's 2.3 on your money. This one was 4. So I'm just going to add that up really quick. So this one was 4 reward. 4 reward. We haven't lost any yet. This one was 2.3 reward. Let me just go to the next one. All right, so if I just move that to the side, short. All right, so I'm just going to wait to see if this pulls up. Okay, it did. Okay, so now I'm going to get in right. I'm going to get in right when that pushes off of there. Okay, so I don't really like that yet. I'm going to wait to see if it pushes. Okay, so it's kind of pushed off right there. I'm just going to take the chance. Boom. Get in right there. I'm going to look left over here, and I'm going to target this area right here. That's going to be my first target. So I'm going to show you. All right, so far so good. All right, we got a trend. So you could either choose to get out right here, but look, it didn't break this trend really, this trend line. And you know, once it breaks the trend line, we're waiting for a pullback and for it to break above that. So if it does, and by the way, we're in a risk-free trade already. We already got out. We already moved our stop up here because right here, we were already down. We were already up, rather, 109 pips, right? So we could have cashed out with $1,090 right here, but we're going for the big ones. So, you know, you could do this on a smaller time frame too, but let's see if we're risk-free. So it hit our stop. We broke even, risk-free trade, no problem, right? So that doesn't count. So we'll do another one. Let's see if this pushes up above that. Okay, it did. So we would have got in like right there. Long position. I'm going to take it up to this high, that area. Put the stop right there. Push play. We might be in a range right now. All right. Okay, so we got out pretty much as soon as it touched this. So that would have been a 0.43 reward. All right. And we got in right here. So we're stuck in a range right now. But what's great about this is we're still making money in a range, which is really freaking cool. So I'm going to short position. Remember, broke trend, came up here, pushed back through, put that right there. Hopefully it breaks range at some point. This video would suck. Hopefully it breaks this low. Come on. Okay, cool. Cool. We're still in it. We're still in it. All right, so when would we have gotten out? I just want you to see this. So everybody's like, I have no idea when to actually get out of a trade. So right here, you had a trend, break, and then pull back. As soon as this happened and this had momentum, I would have just got out right there. Right there. So that would have been a 2 reward. Now what that means is, like, all right, I want you to think about this. If you're risking 1% per trade, right, and you, of your total account balance, right, and you had a, you know, 100,000 account, because we show you how to get funded in my mentorship, right? So we have people that literally have never done anything trading in their life in their 60s getting funded, which is crazy. So with in this scenario, this 2-to-1 right here, this 1% account trade would have actually turned into a $2,000 profit, right? For not even really knowing what you're doing, okay? So I'm just gonna erase all that. And I have to say, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a freaking hard-working dude that loves to trade and help people. So again, broke trend, would have got in like right in that area, would have taken it right up to here, minimum, stop loss below here. There's other ways in my mentorship to get in multiple times, and we'll go over that as well. But okay, so see how this didn't shoot back down yet? We're still in this trade. Okay, now it did. So we just got out right here. So small trade, but still profit. That was still 60.6 pips, which was basically a 1R, right? So if you did 1% on the account, that'd have been $1,000. All right, if you have a 100,000 account. Ask me how you can get funded. That's another whole fun thing. So let's see, short. We're waiting for that to pull back. There it is. You can get in right there. Move that above there. Pull this down right here, and push play. All right, we're break even right here. So if it comes back to this red line, we lost nothing. Oh, and it did. Okay, so we lost nothing, so that one doesn't count. Hopefully you're getting the point. We haven't lost one yet. All right, so we're gonna long this. It broke. Wait, let's see. Boom. Broke trend. Pulled back. Got in. Okay. So you could take this trade to right here. You could take partial profits right here. You can go all the way to the high. It's up to you. So I'm gonna push play. See if we can get out of this range. This is freaking awful. All right, we need some kind of volume to happen. All right, we had. Okay, momentum's happening. Momentum's happening. Okay, we're out. All right, whenever you see it, you just go boom like that. Just get out. So I would have probably got out like right here, right? Just to be fair. 2.16. Again, 2% account growth. Pretty freaking nuts, right? Let's see. Let's do it again. So we're waiting for the pullback. Right. I was going to say right there. And again, risk-free trade. We're in profit down here big time. I'm going to pull it just down to here. There we go. All right, now we're out. So we hit our take profit, okay, which was a 3.4 reward. 3.4 risk-free trade. As soon as it literally went out this far, like 10, 20 pips, I just set my stop loss to break even. And if it comes back, we lose 0, right? So let me do this again. Long. We had the trend. It broke right here. We're waiting. Pretty much you can go right there. You move your stop loss to right there. Move it to the high. And we'll just push play. We're already at break even, by the way. And I'll just prove that to you. Right there, we are already at 49 pips up. So this one, you could either choose to stay in. Because there's so much momentum, I would stay in this for a little bit. Okay, so because it's playing games, yeah, I'll stay in it. Look. Okay. All right, I'm out. So basically we won 0.46. I'll just put 0.5 for the sake of this video. These ranges are killing me. As you can see, I didn't pre-plan this stupid video. All right, so it just broke trend. We're waiting on a pullback, and it needs a push probably a little bit lower. There we go. So I'll just get it like right there. We're already at break even. No, we're not yet. Not yet. All right, so we're still stuck here. I'm going to put it down to here, and just hopefully it breaks at some point. Let me just see. All right, we broke even. Okay, because why? Because as soon as we're at 10, 20 pips, we're at 43. We move it to stop loss, break even, so we didn't lose anything, right? So far, 100% success. All right. That one would have been nice, but we didn't get a trend call there. All right, so there we go. So it's touching the 20, so we can get in right there. Short, boom. Let's take it to this low to start with and see what it does. There we go. There we go. Come on. All right, and out. Okay. Why are we out? Well, actually, wait. Let me look. Let me look. Oops. Why are we out? So there's the trend. It never broke trend yet, so I'm going to wait till it breaks that trend line real quick. It broke the trend. Now we got to wait till it pushes off of that 20 line. Okay, so now we're out. Yeah. So essentially, we got out right there. Which was a 1R, right? So even when you lose, you win. Pretty cool. So I'm going to do a long position, trend break, waiting for the pullback right here. There it is. Put the stop below here, stop high right there, push play. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Come on. Okay, so we got out right there. Boom. So that was a 0.7R. All right, I want to do 10 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10 trades. So if I add up the total between the 10 trades that we took, that would be 4 plus 2.3 plus 0.43 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2.16 plus 3.4 plus minus 3 plus 0.5 plus 1 plus 0.7 equals 17.49 reward. Remember, there's compounding involved, so like it wouldn't just stay up. But let's say you didn't compound at all and use the same lot size the whole time on a $100,000 account. You took 10 trades and made $17,490, right? Because we did, that was our reward. Well, no, my bad. So 17, yeah, percentage-wise, we did 1% account trade. So 1%, so this would be 17%, 17.49% of 100,000. So pretty awesome. And I don't know what time period that was. Looks like it was from date range. Let's just say it was like this. That was basically 2 months. That was 2 months to make 17 something percent, but that, mind you, that was on one pair, right? This works on every pair, including gold, including Bitcoin. Check this out. We just erase all this. Look at this. You would have entered right here. Why? It broke trend, pulled back, broke through, enter right here. So short, stop loss above here, pull it down to where Y, right here, broke trend, pulled back, broke up. So I would have actually got out right there, but you could have rode that whole drop of 12,326 that happened the other day, which is freaking nuts. That was a 1 to 7 R. So again, if you're risking $1,000 on that, you're risk free as soon as it went over here and pulled back. You could have re-entered right when it broke that again. Okay, and then it never touched. Okay, so you would have stayed in that whole thing. That would have been a $7,000 move that you made off of Bitcoin losing, which is freaking amazing, right? Let's look at gold really quick. Oh yeah, I deleted gold because it's crazy sometimes. XAU USD. Same thing. Look at this. So if you know gold, it moves so much better. Well, not better, it's crazy, but so this broke, pulled up, pulled back out, you get in, stop loss right there. It just went nuts down here, but right here, that is 158 pips for points, right? Same thing here, same thing here, same thing here, same thing here, same thing. Oh, that would have been massive. Watch this. Long, pulls back, pushes back up. I probably wouldn't have gotten that until it broke this area right here. So it pulled back right here, and you could take that, or you could have took as soon as that broke out, just to be safe. You took it all the way to the top. That would have been a 1 to 7 R. That would have been 477 points, right? You get the point. Down, down. This one you wouldn't have got in. Why? Because you put that, it broke, it popped up, but then kept going up. It never broke back down below, right? Easy way to trade. Spent a lot of time, a lot of money getting this together. So I wouldn't have entered this until it broke, or until it pulled back right here. Let's pull back right there, get in, take it to that high to start. Stop loss is like right there, and you take it all the way up and ride it. That was a 1 to 20. Okay, so that's when you're getting a serious money. You risked $1,000 to make 20,450. I haven't found a loss yet. Even this was a win. Look at this. I mean, long, broke, pulled back, enter right here, move stop right here, and oh, I guess that would have, no, stop would have been right here under that low, right there. Yep. Oh no, we won. Okay, good. So we would have taken that to, that was just a 1.26, but still 126 pips. Boom. I thought this one touched first. I'm like, oh, I think we lost, but nope, we didn't lose. So again, this one broke but never came below, so we didn't get in that one. This one broke and we got in. That was the easy one. Long. So broke trend, pulled back, entered, take it to there, take it to there. Your stop loss would have been right under here. Look at that. Bam. 1 to 20 almost. So here's the thing, guys. Right now, you have to get this with my mentorship. And there's a reason behind that. You know, I don't want you just coming in here and, you know, just trading with an indicator. You got to learn like why it's happening, how it's happening, that kind of stuff. And you need to learn other things like Wyckoff method and institutional trading to go along with this to make this 10 times better. So what's cool about this, guys, is I was able to basically replace my whole marketing company to where I'm literally trading 1 to 2 hours a day in the morning and I'm done for the day. I just let the trades run. In fact, this is the weekend, right at the time of recording this, and I have multiple trades going right now. I'm winning a XLM USD trade. I'm winning a Doge trade for a sell. Yeah, I'm making money on it going down. I'm winning a Bitcoin, and that's the 3 trades that I got going right now. And they're all off these trend calls. I'm not even paying attention. And by the way, you can actually set alerts. So if I want an alert, I just go add alert, and I say PulseX Premium, and I just select, let's see, where is it? Well, there's supposed to be a trend all alerts, but for some reason this version doesn't have it. So I'll have that added today. Anyways, but yeah, you could select all trends alerts, and basically you could be out and about. You could have it on every single pair that you want, and bam, you get a trend alert. And then what you do is you put a notification on, like right here, saying, hey, if it pulls back to here, tell me, and then you get that notification, you just get in, and you put your stop below here. Simple. Anyways, if you want to get access to PulseX Premium, right, and access to my mastermind, access to my mentorship, all that stuff, hit me up, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram. You can text me. I don't even know my number right now. I'll put my phone number on, or you know what? I'll just hit me up over Facebook or Messenger or whatever, and I'll give all the other information as well. So just let me know if you're interested. This is the best way, in my opinion, to trade, especially if you're new or if you have inconsistency. I just proved to you that you can literally, I don't want to say can't lose, but if you trade how I trade, you can pretty much profit consistently. All right, take care. God bless. Back it out.